What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Super Truck Series here on FS1, and welcome to Watkins Glen International. We've seen the MG Cup Series guys run here. We've seen the Pass Series. We've seen the Grand National Series. Now it's the truckers' turn to do some high-speed road course racing here from the Glen. I believe this is the only road course shared throughout all four series. But now, we've got a whole new series here. Getting ready to hit the track for the first time. Let's see how this one goes. As we've got the 7 of Jason White on pole. The 33 of Ron Hornaday starting P2. Behind them, we've got the 6 of Travis Quapple. The 09 of Joey Clanton starting 4th. Mike Skinner and Ted Musgrave next to them, or behind them rather. And there's Jack Sprague in the 60 and the 14 of Rick Crawford rounding out the top, not rounding out the top 10, that's the top 8. I'm tripping, I can't count. Then there's David Starr, and rounding out the top 10 is Johnny Benson. So, most of the same, players out in front, but nonetheless, getting ready to send them off here. As, well, I guess the only player that's not normally near the front is the 09 of Joey Clanton, with a nice 4th place starting spot. Excited to see how this one goes as we head through this long straightaway here before we get to our final sets of corners. Final left-hander right here. And now coming to turn 8. Final right-hander on the racetrack. Here we go. Pace truck is in, makes the hard right turn on the pit road. We're about to begin from Watkins Glen. A little bit of stacking up towards the back, but up front, it's all white. It's all Hornaday. Green flag in the air. We are racing. Jason White sends it in. Tries to clear that 33. He does clear the 33 truck out of turn 1. Now up the hill, up into the S's for the first time. A little bit of 2 and 3 wide action having to be sorted out there. But now here comes Travis Quapple with a run through the S's. And remember, the draft is going to play a factor here on these long straights. As Quapple looked to the inside, entering the bus stop there. Couldn't quite get there. Now heading through the carousel for the first time today. Travis Quapple didn't quite get a great run. Here comes Mike Skinner. Won the last race here at I-70 here in this series. Now looking to possibly go back-to-back in the trucks and win yet again. We've seen Skinner run some MG Cup Series races in the past, looking to find some success here in the trucks. A whole new ball field here. Oh, but he slips entering turn 1. Here comes our points leader, Ron Hornaday Jr. to the inside, and Hornaday is going to clear, almost clear. No, he does clear Skinner. Almost got underneath the 6 of Travis Quapple, entering the S's. Now going uphill out of the S's, down this long straightaway, entering the bus stop. He's going to fall back in line as the 6 truck had the draft from the 7, entering the bus stop there. These guys all going through the grass just about. One truck did go through the grass. The 97 of Val Wolf dips her tires into the grass and is going to take that spot away from David Starr in the 10 truck. She said before, not really a big fan of these road courses. Not really her specialty exactly, but seeming to learn quite a bit over these past few years. Of course, her team owner and teammates all great on the road courses. So definitely, you know, some guys you want to get a tip from. But growing up, she was always into drag racing and, you know, NASCAR on the ovals. So definitely a big change, a big difference. Luckily, not many road courses on the schedule for her, so she'll still, you know, have a good points battle. But definitely wanting to learn and get better, as we know they're gonna, you know, be looking at keeping the schedule a little more diverse and having different types of tracks and not having too many ovals, too many road courses. So they're going to try to equal it out. So she definitely does want to get better. She tried to get underneath Joey Clanton there for the 9th place spot. Couldn't quite stay there in the bus stop, but gets back under him in the carousel. Clanton side by side, and the 97 is going to clear that Zaxby's truck. The 09 started in 4th, falls all the way back to the 10th place spot. Definitely not a great start for Joey Clanton. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Alright, we are back at Watkins Glen. Just a handful of laps left here. It's been nice and clean so far at the Glen, and now starting to see some breaks in the field. It's a huge gap in the pack from Johnny Benson in 8th all the way back to the 30 of Todd Bodine running, or actually Benson now in 9th, to the 30 of Todd Bodine running P10 all by himself back there. And there's another gap as Ken Schrader takes the spot from David Starr and Aaron Fike, looking underneath Starr now, entering the bus stop. They're side by side through the bus stop. Fike's going to go through the grass, and here comes Tina Gordon behind him. However, the top 9 all right there, still in a single file line, still waiting for that 7 truck to make a mistake. Travis Quapple trying to put the pressure on that 7 truck. Jason White, though, doing a great job hanging on to the lead. As we've got 3 laps left. Now Jason White, driver from Virginia, looking to just hang on here and win from Watkins Glen, as we got side by side between the top 2 in the points behind them for P2, and Travis Quapple trying to hang on to that 2nd place spot, but Hornaday is going to pinch him down. Didn't get a great exit though, and Quapple's going to clear, and now here comes the 60 of Jack Sprague side by side through the S's here. Mike Skinner's going to capitalize on this. Side by side, big draft wake. These two slowing each other down, being side by side like that. It's going to allow Skinner to reel them in. Whoever backs out might lose 2 spots here, and they know that. Very aggressive into the bus stop, and the 60 is going to clear Ron Hornaday Jr. And now look at Mike Skinner trying to put the pressure on. He's trying to stick his nose in there through the carousel. Hornaday defends on corner exit. Now Skinner, what can he do? What can Hornaday do? He tried to peek out, thought about making a move, was too far back. My fault, didn't mean to pause it there. Travis Quapple now has his sights set on Jason White yet again. So, to avoid confusion from here on out, I'm going to refer to this Jason White as Jay White. And, as we all know, there's two Jason Whites that race. There's the Canadian one and there's the Virginian one. I had to make a quick Google search to see which one was referred to as Jay White and which one was Jason White. This one will be Jay White. So Jay White takes the white flag. Sorry for the mid-race name change. But just to eliminate confusion, Jay White in the lead. Travis Quapple with some pressure from behind. Here comes the 60 of Sprague underneath, entering the S's. They're side by side for second place. Jack Sprague says he's waited far too long, looking to try and make that move. He's going to clear him, and now does he have anything left for the 7? Side by side once again, championship contenders. Hornet A is going to clear Travis Quapple through the bus stop, and therefore will not lose points to that 6 truck. Out front though, the 60 closing in on the 7. Huge run out of the carousel for Jack Sprague, entering the final left-hander. Now into the final corner. Does Jack Sprague have anything left? He's closing the gap, but out of time. It's going to be Jay White picking up the win from Watkins Glen. And what a finish. Now for the rest of the field, here comes Todd Bodine. He's going to hang on to P10. Aaron Fike brings it home P11. And the rest of them file through. Wow, Joey Clanton fell all the way back outside of the top 15. Finishes 19th here today. Definitely not how we wanted this race to end, but at least he had a solid starting position there. So, you know, he was there. He did put up a fight at first, but dropped like a rock. That's gonna do it though. Hope you all enjoyed it. I can't even English right now. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time, and until then, peace.